Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I just want to start this one out with saying thank you guys so much. Thank you for the new subscribers, and to the new subscribers, I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing. I really hope that what you see helps you in your games. Next, I just want to say this is the video that I don't know if this is going to help you or if it's going to make you feel a little bit more confident about what you're doing, but there's not many days left in the ranked series, and this is just what I do myself at the end of each ranked series, where even the ranked split. So, without further ado, here are some things that I do. It's not necessarily 10 tips, but these are just some things that I personally do at the end of each ranked split, and they help me, and I hope that they might help some of you. So, the first thing is I just always dive in cold right away. I don't warm up, I don't do anything. First game on is a ranked game, because if I'm not in the tier that I already want to be in, I'm probably not going to get it within the next 5 to 7 days, unless I have a really solid team that suddenly wants to carry me to victory. Then, I also say, if you're going to do this, and you really don't care, and you don't feel like you need a team, just go ahead and do it solo. If you don't feel like you need your team to do this, or your team doesn't want to do it, or if they're close with their RP and you just want to do this on your own, by all means do it on your own. I actually think doing it on your own makes you better, because then you get more comfortable with 1v3ing the people that you're going to be going up against for next split. After that, I just want to tell you guys to learn from it. It is so freaking important to learn from what you're doing. Don't just go in there mindlessly fucking shoot it up like it's pubs. I mean, you can do that, but you're not going to learn a lot from doing it that way. But yeah, just do your best to learn from it. Like, watch how people are rotating, watch what they're doing from different angles, like, see why the other team possibly killed you. Which brings me into my next thing. Spectate the people who killed you. Why not? Spectate them, dude. Like, they're gonna probably, like, help you learn more than what I could at that point in time in your freaking whole career of doing this right now. So yeah, if somebody kills you, they're better than you. If you kill them, you're better than them. Little Titanfall 2 quote there from Cuban Blisk. But just watch them. See what they do different from what you've done. See what kills them. If you can, you have the patience to do it, just spectate the other people who just killed them too. I mean, you could very possibly learn a whole heck of a lot from just spectating your enemies in ranked whenever they take care of you. The next thing is if you have really come to the acceptance that you aren't going to gain any more RP this season, or maybe not even gain RP, just from the simple premise of you're not going to make it to the rank that you actually want to, or the tier you want to, or the medal that you want to, then don't stress over it, dude. Don't worry about losing your RP. Don't worry about anything else that's really happening. The most important thing is that you learn from the competition. You get better. You see if you're getting outgunned. You see if you're losing position too quickly. You see if you're making mistakes on giving up certain position. You see if certain characters are working better for you or not. Don't stress over it. This is all just these next couple days, if you're willing to go through it, is just a big learning curve for you and your team, providing your teams go do it with you. So with that, I also just want to mention, if possible, do this with your team. It could be super helpful for you and your whole team to do this shenanigans together, because it's not necessarily the most helpful thing in the world if only one person on your pre-made is actually attempting to get better and no one else is, and everybody just wants to stomp pubs or just play pubs, and you guys are saying you're a serious ranked team. I mean, if you want to be a serious ranked team, then be a serious ranked team. If you want to be a top contender, then practice like a top contender, providing it's not going to interfere with your personal life. Personal life is important, it always comes first, which brings me into my next thing, which is, please, for love of God, do not let the game consume personal life. I know that's not necessarily something that people would consider that could help out with their ranked experience or help them grind through rank, but if you have things going on in your personal life that are stressing you out, or there's just things that you need to get done and it's on the back of your mind and you're just kind of putting them off, you're not going to do better with that. You're just not going to do better that way. You need to have a good set personal life before you can have a good ranked experience. And I'm sure there are plenty of you out there that have noticed if you had a bad day at work, or if you're having a bad time at home with your family, or if you're just having finance issues, that sometimes you don't play very well. And that's why I'm including this. Like, I think it's really important to have a well-balanced personal life with what's going on outside of the game in your actual real life. It's just really important to me that you have a balanced life before you do this stuff, because it can be quite consuming, especially once the series starts and you see that goal and you've been practicing and like you have all the tips that you feel like you need, and like you just feel it, like it's there, and just don't let it consume you, guys. It can ruin a lot. The next thing is, and I mean this, I'm saying this on personal experience of one of my friends who I'm going to probably incorporate into my team for this ranked series. Cannon, if you're listening, I love you, buddy. But this one is directed towards you and people like you. Do not call bullshit on anything. If you died, you fucked up. You did something wrong. It's your fault that you're dead. It's your fault you got knocked. If your whole team gets screwed, it's the whole team's loss. If you get screwed, it's the team's loss. You guys have to play together as a team, fight together as a team. Don't separate. That's something I need to learn not to do, especially considering I've been playing Pathfinder a lot more. Don't separate from your team. Stay together. Move together as a team. Just be a team. Think of it, if my teammate goes down and I can't get his banner, I will now forever be 2v3ing these people. Don't ever assume that you're going to be going against a 2-on-2 or a 2-on-1 or even a 1-on-1, because it's not what happens in ranked. In ranked, people are up each other's butts all the time, and that's the most efficient way to play, because you can team shot, put people down quicker, and have less stress and less worry in the fight, because as soon as you make the numbers more on your favor, the easier and quicker that fight is. But yeah, if you get killed, don't call it bullshit. Just accept the loss, learn from it, grow from the pain, become better at the game. And once again, probably the most important tip I'm going to give you guys on this, I know I said this isn't a tip list thing, but this is just something I'm suggesting. Do not, for the love of God, do not lose your cool. Keep calm. Don't stress out. Don't cuss each other out either. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're not here for insane RP games. You're not here to climb in the last couple days of the split or in the end of the series. You're just here to learn, get more experience, become better. You're just here to see if you can still handle your one-on-one gunfights. You're here to see if you're still able to poke damage without having damage poked on you. And you're just doing your best to get better before the next ranked series. And I'm telling you guys right now, you ain't gonna get better just by playing pubs thinking you're gonna be all good and dandy for the next ranked series. I say this because I go into pubs and on the daily drop 10 kills every single game. If I'm not dropping 10 kills a game, I feel like there's something wrong, and I take a break and I eat and I get, nourishment in my body. I stretch out a little bit, do some of my workouts. I can't tell you a time that I've consistently placed 10 kills every single rank game I played, excluding from the times I was on my Smurf. Don't play pubs if you're trying to be serious about ranked. Play ranked. Ranked will ultimately always make you a better player. And especially if you have a team together and you guys are learning together. My one dude, Wavy Replays, that you just saw at the beginning of this video, go after at Pathfinder one-on-one when he was already soloed. Me and him have such a strong communication between each other that's like unspoken all the time, that we just kind of go ham all the time in pubs. And I can't tell you that, I think we've gotten 10-10-10s almost every time we've played in pubs today alone. So it's just play ranked. Get used to having the team that you have. If you don't like a certain member in the team, or you feel like it's a weak link, discuss it with them before you just ultimately kick them out. There's probably better chemistry between someone who you have more experience with and someone that you just met. Just try to make that mesh happen, communicate with each other, even if it's hey, I think you're getting too carried away or something like that, just communicate together. Just work together. You guys are a team. You're trying to fight together as a team. You're trying to win this together. So, without further ado, guys, once again, I hope this video helps you. Feel free to leave me comments. As you guys might have noticed from the last video, I respond to all the comments. I do my best not to leave a single one without a reply. And I just really appreciate having you guys here. It's just really cool to have you guys here. So thank you so much if you made it to this part of the video. I love you. Just stay being you, dude. Just stay being you, guys. I really hope that I get some of you guys higher in ranks and whatnot. And I'm hoping by the next split, one of you will tell me if this helped or if it didn't help or something. Just let me know, guys. Feedback is super cool to me. So, alright, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. He fucking left too, dude. I do not blame him for leaving. Oh my god, that Clink Cannon. Did you see that? Did you fucking see what I just did?
I seen that. That was
Jesus,
very nice.
that is a fucking clip, boys.